What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Metaler. Before we get down to the topic at hand here, I want to give a shout out to the tech death metal band in which shirt I'm wearing right now, Fallujah, for they have just announced that they are doing their pre-orders for their brand new third release called Dreamless. Also, not to mention, they have released a single of their new album called The Void Alone featuring Tori Letzler, and I am not bullshitting you over this. This is probably one of Fallujah's best work I have ever heard from them. And they make some really good content. They make some really good music. But this is just better than all the previous work they've done combined. That is saying something. So, if you love supporting, metal bands like Fallujah, I highly recommend that you actually get off your fat lazy ass and actually pre-order their material. Go to their show, go see them with Disentombed and the Black Dahlia Murder this spring. This is an amazing band that puts 100% into their time and craft. I'm getting a little bit off topic, and let's get down to the topic at hand here. This is going to be a very serious video that I'm going to be addressing right here, and if many of you have seen the post that I have put on my Facebook page, then you know what this video is all about. This video is about the recent video that Nostalgia Critic brought up on Channel Awesome, which has to deal with the fair use system onto YouTube. And quite honestly, a lot of us, including me, Channel Awesome, and other big YouTube channels, and of course, the fellow ranters that I associate with, we have succumbed under, the abuse that the fair use system has been corrupted for a long ass time. And quite frankly, a lot of us are sick and tired of it. I am honestly sick and tired of it. My buddies are sick and tired, and I'm pretty sure Channel Awesome is sick and tired of it. And most of you are going to be like, oh, Atticus, a death metaler, it's not that big of a fucking deal. Well, let me tell you this. Remember when you people were flipping out about SOPA during 2012? Yeah, it was a real thing, and all of us were getting really freaked out. And Google shut down its website. Wikipedia shut down its site in protest over this. And it was a big fucking deal. And now we are seeing this beforehand on YouTube, when fair use doesn't even fucking apply to the site as well. Ever since YouTube partnered with Google, I have seen so much shit. Hell, I've even experienced it myself. Remember when I uploaded the top 20 albums of 2014 and you people were wondering where it was at? Not to mention Metalgate, Not Your Salami. They were all taken down due to, copyright and all this other stuff. Which, granted, yes, I understand that fair use is there for a reason. But when you put your material on your description below, which I have done, it doesn't really apply to this. It really does not even apply to this. Hell, I have been under one strike, and I've only got 2 strikes left, and I believe that my second strike is coming up right now. Remember, if y'all saw my Flesh God Apocalypse King live stream, it has been taken down, and there's no way that I can do anything about it, which, unfortunately, it's just up in the hands of YouTube, whether they will bring it back or not. I'm pretty sure it might bring it back, because I did a similar live stream with Slipknot's 5 The Grey Chapters, and it's still there. But it's just absolute madness. It's just absolute bullshit. If you remember my previous video on the Fine Brothers when they were claiming that they owned the word reaction, and that a lot of us reacted to their claim that, own the word reaction, their subscriber count plummeted fast. Why don't we do the same with how YouTube's fair use system has completely fucked all of us up in the ass with no lube? Because quite frankly, I am pretty fucking sick and tired of this shit. I have to deal with this almost on a constant basis. Hell, I had to do fair use claims onto my first part of the top 30 albums of 2015. And I'm afraid that it might go down. But thankfully, it was all fair use and stuff like that. And I'm glad that happened and that it was resolved. But a lot of other YouTubers, it's not really that simple. I mean, this whole thing has completely fucked us over, from the big YouTubers to moderate YouTubers like me, and to very, small YouTubers. That there was one story where, like, this family was sued by Universal for, posting a video of their child dancing to Prince. If that doesn't scream volumes of how fucked up the fair use system is, then I don't know what is. I honestly do not know what is. Because, quite frankly, I love, doing this stuff. I love making the content. As much, I make a lot of, videos that are quite displeasing about the world and stuff, I really do enjoy it. I mean, when I first started off as Atticus the Death Metaler, I was just a young individual with a lot of very strong opinions I need to get out there. And YouTube was just a way of me to do that. And then I made my video on Elliot Rodger, and therefore I became good friends with Stoutmeister, Ranter and Shades, Some Guy 827, Thrash Metal Guru, and all these other YouTubers and stuff. And now I have reached 1K subscribers. I'm friends with Infidel Amsterdam, and I'm also friends with Cover Killer Nation. And I have really grown myself as a channel, and that's what's the beauty of it all. But what sets us all back is that the fair use system is completely unfair to a lot of this stuff. It has been abused countless times all over. I mean, just look what happened to I Hate Everything, for instance.
Hi, I'm Alex from I Hate Everything. 3 days after I released my review of Cool Cat Saves the Kids, a terrible, infamously bad movie, I received a suspicious copyright strike from the director of the movie himself, Derek Savage, who over the course of about a month used this unfair strike to censor and restrict my channel, and even tried to bully an apology out of me in private emails I've since made public. This clueless man, who has shown multiple times that he has about as little understanding of how the fair use law works as he is knowledgeable in competent filmmaking, was given the tools to waste my time and threaten my livelihood purely because he didn't like my negative review of his god-awful movie, which, by the way, I did actually recommend at the very end of the video, in a so bad that it's good way. And I wasn't alone either. It turns out Mr. Savage had been on a copyright striking rampage, silencing at least 2 other creators who had a negatively slanted review of his movie. Savage's childish behavior aside, this highlights how hilariously slanted and weighted against the creator the YouTube copyright strike system is. He didn't have to show any evidence, he didn't have to prove his case or worry about any possible repercussions. He definitely would have lost in court if it had gone there, so once he failed to refute my appeal, the strike's time limit ran out and my channel was eventually restored to normal. It was a colossal waste of time and energy for everyone involved.
And it was horrible for him. The fact that, he had to deal with Derek Savage, and also his channel was terminated due to another review that didn't revolve around Cool Cat and Derek Savage. It's just at the point where we have to draw the line in the sand and just say enough is enough. I've had enough of this. Nostalgia Critic has had enough of this. Stoutmeister has had enough of this. I Hate Everything has enough over this. All of us are being fed up over this. I mean, Hollywood has always had the fear that they would be overrun. Well, VHS didn't kill it. Radio didn't kill it. DVDs didn't kill it. Scratching DVRs didn't kill it. And the internet hasn't fucking killed it at all whatsoever. Granted, piracy is still gonna go on. It's still gonna go on. But when you are trampling over basic human rights, the basic rights of self-expression, then that's when you're trotting down the fucking line. That is what you are trotting down the fucking line over here. The fact that this stuff is going on really upsets us, because no matter what opinions you have in the world that you bring out on YouTube, you still have a fucking voice. You still have a fucking voice. And YouTube is a platform for a lot of people to get their voice out there and to express themselves. So, yeah, I'm going to spread this message across. I, as a YouTuber, really am getting sick and fucking tired of this fucking bullshit. And I think all of you are sick and fucking tired of this fucking bullshit as well. And that is why I am spreading this message across. If you watch this video, please share it. Please share this for your fellow friends and family and other people that have a YouTube channel that are getting the same treatment as I am. Share this. And if you want to make your own video, I encourage you. And also, spread this hashtag around. Where's the fair use? Where is it? Because honestly, all I see is YouTube pulling down the Orwellian card onto all of us. And quite frankly, I'm fucking sick and tired of this shit. And we need to rise up as a community, as a whole, to actually band together into stopping this bullshit. If YouTube wants its business to thrive, it's got to be fair to the people that are using it instead of just fucking us over. Because if it keeps on doing this, then it's going to plummet downhill from itself. Look at what Twitter's doing for making a humongous safe space for all the SJWs. It's not going well, is it? So please, with all due respect, to all of you YouTubers, big, medium, or small, share this video and spread this hashtag, where's the fair use? I'm Atticus the Death Metaler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are on the description below. Keep it metal. Have a wonderful day.